back with another episode of Striking with Fire.
Hello.
What's going on, ladies and gentlemen?
Welcome back, everyone. If you're not subscribed, I do recommend that you do subscribe.
Why would you do that though? Why would you subscribe?
We bring quality fire content over on this channel
to show that you have something to offer, right? I mean, you don't subscribe to people you don't think worthy of it, right? I mean, unless you're just up there just subscribing away when you just scrolling through on your phone and looking at nonsense content. But come look at our content because it's not nonsense,
right? Maybe to some of you it is, but to others and a lot of other people it's not.
Right.
But to those of you that are subscribed, thank you. Hey, make sure you hit that bell notification
and
too.
we love you.
Yes, sir.
Winky face.
Let's just jump right in.
So Courtney Love and Taylor Swift. So Courtney Love, I think she's just trying to get just back in the spotlight because these artists, they always do this kind of thing, just typical moves. Oh, I don't have a buzz going, so let me just find a way to cause drama to get my name back in the spotlight. So she, obviously Taylor Swift is the most famous artist right now. Definitely female artist.
Oh yeah, for sure, 100%.
Female artist for sure. And she was she's just minding. She's Taylor Swift. She don't really start drama with people. Honestly, she's really she got a lot. When you get so big, you kind of you can't afford those kind of things.
So you're telling me she's a prude?
I guess so.
Yeah,
but that too in her image. I don't think it's like her to do that. Yeah. I think her fans would kind of be like, "Oh, what the hell? What are you doing?"
So since Taylor Swift is so big and Courtney Love is nowhere near as big, so for people out there that don't know who Courtney Love is, she was married, she dated, and she had a kid with Kurt Cobain. Rest in peace. He was the guitarist and singer for Nirvana, which is huge. They literally started grunge music in the early 1990s. Literally, glam hair metal ended because of Kurt Cobain and Nirvana. They literally changed the whole, in that first beginning decade, they literally changed it. And everybody just started talking about grunge and listening to grunge. And all these grunge bands came out. All these bands like Alice in Chains and Pearl Jam, Smashing Pumpkins. But Courtney Love, I never really listened to her music. I don't really listen to female artists like that, but
we're males.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna do that.
But I think she was pretty. She was a pretty good singer. But
is she in a band or something? Or
I think she was just a solo artist.
Oh, okay. That's why I've never heard of her. I thought we were gonna talk about a porn star.
I was
Courtney
thinking of this.
I think she's a porn star. Yeah,
that's what I thought.
Yeah. I had no idea who she is till now.
Are you fucking serious?
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, see, that's the reality, man. Like a lot of people would be like, that's the girl that was dating Kurt Cobain, and unfortunately that's how it is for a lot of women.
But
man.
the thing is, it kind of worked because we're talking about him. I never heard of him, heard of her. He never heard of her either.
No,
everyone heard of Kurt Cobain though.
I mean,
yeah,
back in the 90s, yeah, she was on the red carpet with their newborn, Frances Cobain, she just married Tony Hawk's son.
What?
Yeah.
Oh,
Riley Hawk.
I did see something about that.
They just got married. Yeah, cool. They've been dating for a while, but they got married, and I'm like, holy shit, damn. Riley Hawk and Frances.
That's crazy.
Cobain, yeah. So now I think she's Frances Hawk or some shit.
Yeah, relevancy. Because why pick on Taylor, one of the biggest artists, literally in the world? Everywhere across the globe, people probably know of her.
Yeah, you made it when you can go to any spot in the world and go play a show, So
yeah, exactly. It's like Drake too. Of course, we have talked about Drake a couple times on his channel.
Yeah, I guess he's the most popular rapper. I guess I'd say of consistency because he won't make songs for a couple years and he'll come back.
Who, Drake?
Yeah.
No, he's consistent with this shit.
Right? Is he?
Yeah, he's always dropping new shit. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of that. He's been in a recent feud with Rick Ross.
Ricky Rose.
Yeah, because whatchamacallit?
Ricky Rose.
Oh. How'd you do it?
I'm not going to do it.
Come on, dude. You got to do it once, dude. Come on.
Oh.
It wasn't like That's funny shit. So basically, Future, Kendrick, and Metro Boomin made a song together. Kendrick was sending shots to Drake. Drake heard it And so he starts sending shots to everyone around him as well, including Rick Ross.
Mm-hmm.
So then Rick Ross retaliated by dropping a diss track or whatever. So now it's like them two, Rick Ross and Drake. Pretty much, yeah.
Who do you think did better?
Rick Ross, hands
Really?
down. Which is really hard to say, because everyone knows Drake and he has bars, but Rick Ross blew him out the water, literally, not literally.
So you're saying he wrote a song in what, a couple hours? Rick
Yeah,
Ross?
yeah. So Drake took him like 2 to 3 weeks to drop a diss track, but Rick Ross did it in like 4 hours.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
let us know what you guys think below. I'm actually really curious too if you guys think that Drake has a ghostwriter or not.
Oh, he does. Even fucking
that's so pathetic.
Rick Ross even mentioned it on his I think it was Instagram Live or something.
Well, he's sending he's sending them shots. So of course,
yeah.
they're gonna kind of say whatever. I mean, with Drake, it's always been skeptical that he has a ghostwriter. That's always been in the hip hop space.
Let me tell you. So Rick Ross was like, "Oh, his Drake's private jet. It's not really a private jet. It was meant for cargo. And it was like a 1989 cargo jet, but Drake bought it and made it into his private jet.
Okay, did he remodel it at least?
Yeah,
or
he did, but
just
it's
got
not
the cargo in it
but
too.
it's not meant for people to to use to like travel with. They're saying that it's all meant for cargo because
maybe it's save money. Rick Ross tried to flex his jet and all that shit, which is cool. But honestly, if you don't, these guys, they fly around a lot.
Yeah.
But to kind of save money on that, people hand off jets to other people and things like that. But also, it costs a lot of money to fuel. You got to think about fuel.
Oh,
you got to have
sure.
someone fly the damn thing. I'm sure you're not going
The
to pilot
staff,
school
right.
and flying it yourself.
Oh hell no! And you need staff.
Yeah, you need staff. What else? Fucking storage, probably,
Yeah,
right? I'm
yeah.
guessing. You no one's parking in your backyard unless your backyard's big enough.
And fucking like mechanics and shit. And
Yeah, just maintenance, everything like that. That shit costs money, 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 money.
I'm not gonna say anything that's gonna get us shadow banned again. But as a musician myself, I despise rappers like whoever, G Herbo, Rick Ross. Maybe not really Drake. What other big artists? All these artists, because it's just it comes to a point where it's not about the music anymore. It's about the artist, the person himself, and like the music. The music is so secondary in like the hip hop / rap community, and for everybody out there, there's a lot of people out there. They just literally just only listen to that, and they don't listen to nothing else, and it's such a closed-minded field of musicians. I don't even consider them musicians, but obviously the old rappers like N.M. and all the old rappers. They actually
like what 50 Cent, and
50 Cent, Dr.
Cent,
Dre,
yeah.
this and that. They're in studios using actual equipment, but to have a ghostwriter, like you're honestly lazy, pathetic. Because as a person that makes his own music, writes his own songs, this and that. It just shows that like you just like I get it. Okay. Now you might be like, oh, I'm too lazy now or I'm getting too fed up with like trying to make music and this and that. I'm losing creativity. But honestly, you see all these other musicians and all these other genres, they continue to keep doing that. So to me, you guys are all fucking lazy.
That's why like Jay-Z, 50. I don't know about 50, but like Lil Wayne and stuff. They just go in the studio and just off the top of their head. Nothing's actually written down.
I think a lot of rappers
You
do
know?
that though.
No, they're saying majority of them are, they have ghostwriters.
Yeah, of course. Because here's the thing. Also, is people can't like if someone doesn't like Drake, for example, if you don't like him, of course you're gonna accuse everything that's dirty of him because you don't like him. You say, "Wow, man, I don't really like Drake, but how does he have bars like that?" Which, by the way, his bars aren't anything extravagant, to be honest. But people their bias comes into play. If you don't like an artist, like you do like him secretly, but you don't want to like him just because, oh, he's Drake, he's half this, half that, whatever.
You're just being a dick writer at that point, though.
Yeah, well, that's not what I'm saying.
Elaborate.
What I'm saying is that people that don't like Drake, they can't comprehend the fact that like, okay, maybe he's not making his own music, so they're gonna come up with all these things and negative things about someone.
So like shitting on his
and not
name,
just Drake,
basically.
of course. I'm just giving an example, but yeah.
I mean, a lyricist has something good to say when they actually give substance in their lyrics. Like a lot of these, whatever, maybe these artists like Rick Ross and whoever else, they really, they don't go through life really doing much. If you don't really go through life doing much, you ain't got nothing to say. You'll know if someone is doing a lot in their life or well accomplished. They have a lot to say behind the mic, and they have stories to say. But a lot of time it's just a repetitive, regurgitated, money, clubs, money,
Yeah, it's
drinking,
it's kind of like country.
alcohol, all this crap.
It's like what?
And honestly,
Like
country
country?
too. Yeah, they do talk about the same stuff over and over again.
Ooh,
Yeah,
country?
yeah, country.
Yeah, I agree.
So I can't be biased. Yeah, honestly, those two genres, it's really repetitive. Yeah, that's why nowadays, if you want to fucking like, especially like because bands are not as popular and strong as they were. Unfortunately, all the whatever the young kids listen to nowadays. To really make it in the band, you gotta really start genre bending. You gotta start playing like, all right, this chorus has like freaking, he's rapping or he's doing some kind of hip hop gospel thing, and then he's going into like fucking metal. The next fucking
Yeah, kind of like
pre-chorus or
mixing
riff or-
genres together
Yeah, no, exactly right.
to kind of create your own style.
Because things get old and boring, and people need to continue to keep moving the ball forward, not just regurgitating what. Okay, like for example, like you like if someone likes 80s rock or someone likes 2000s rap. Well, dude, you can't just. You're not. If you try to continue to make that music, you're not bringing nothing new to the table. You're just doing what's already done and trying to just bring it back from the past. To move the ball forward, you have to. Okay, say I want to go in that approach, but bring something new to it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you could take people's ideas but make them your own.
Yeah, like mumble rap.
Like like Chief Keef, like he's started that, like then he kind of start that mumbling shit.
I
Yeah,
thought-
he
I thought-
wasn't he the one that. Yeah,
I thought he
had-
started drill. No,
So
Could've
yeah,
been
say-
drill.
so
Who started a mumble rap?
so the
then?
drill. Okay,
I
so
think the Migos.
Did they?
subcategory, right? So that's a subcategory of rap, right? Drill rap,
Yeah.
Yeah, it'd be a subcategory.
right? So
It's more aggressive, hardcore, out in the streets kind of stuff.
see, but back in the 2000s though, we called it gangster rap, like Yo Gotti, Master P.
You're going way back. But you're on point.
2000s
though.
rap. I mean, like,
I mean, I know what you're talking about.
I mean, I'm almost 30, so yeah, so I don't give a fuck, and I don't know what the kids listen to nowadays. But when I listened to rap back in the 2000s, it was
Who's actually fucking rap, dude?
okay. Mainstream rap or fucking gangster rap was like underground, kind of like this artist gets like 500,000 views or a million views, or he just he just Lil Boosie, Like I used to listen to that shit back in
I
the day.
remember Lil Boosie.
And booty.
What is it, booty
Lil-
fat ass?
And yo, I actually got Lil Boosie on my stream deck right now.
Man.
So shout out to Lil Boosie. I liked him back in the day.
Hell
man.
yeah.
He was, but the problem is with that kind of like aggressive rap is like you listen to it too much, it builds up anger inside you. For me,
You
it
think
did.
so?
It did for me. Yeah, it made me angry. It made me like just it really made me bottle up shit inside. That's why people be like, oh, the people that don't listen to metal or anything, they'll be like, oh, like those guys are fucking crazy. No, they're going to the shows and letting out their anger or this
Yeah.
and that. It's
The-
like a stress reliever.
These kids, when they listen to that kind of like that drill stuff you're talking about, they feel like they're cool. That's why they listen to it.
Ugh.
At least most of them kids out there.
Yeah, they want to. Yeah, right. There's always gonna be that new generation of in any fucking generation that wants to just fit in. So they're gonna use whatever just looks cool. Okay, smoking the cigarettes. Back in the 70s, 80s, like you weren't cool if you didn't smoke cigarettes, right?
Yeah,
You
but
know,
now like fucks
now
your
it's-
lungs up.
Now it's electric vapes or some bullshit. It's this and
Yeah,
that.
big thing is vape.
No,
So-
I don't know what the hell you guys are talking about.
As he's pulling out the vape.
And nowadays they look like dildos. They're just getting bigger and bigger. Just like they say phones. Phones are just getting bigger and bigger. They used to be fucking huge and this and that.
Yeah, they were huge at one point, then became really small.
Yeah, it was like a giant
like the
fucking,
Razor or whatever. You guys remember the Razor?
Yeah,
And those
yeah,
things
one
are
of them.
indestructible. You can throw them 300 feet in the air.
Dude, you can use that sucker as a frisbee. Which
It's
is
actually a Nokia,
Right.
man. The Nokia, they're gonna find that in fossils and shit.
You go put this iPhone.
Still
You
gonna
go
work.
throw this iPhone. The screen's gonna shatter.
Oh, 1,000%,
You
dude.
And it costs $1,000.
dude, it comes out the box shattered.
literally, you already got to take it in to go fix it.
Oh man.
That's funny. Anyways.
Anyways, talking about video games, man. Fallout okay, so Fallout is a video game that started on the PC, right? And it came out in like 1997, I think. And then 1998 was the second one, Fallout 2.
Yeah.
And back in not even our day, honestly. We kind of did PC stuff.
Well, we're born around
RuneScape is still
96,
popular.
95,
I
but-
still play it.
People still play RuneScape.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Minecraft,
Dude, there's guys that like, you guys know that streaming it's called Kick or whatever.
Yeah.
There's a lot of guys that got.
Yeah, my boy goes on Kick. Yeah, my boy Enzo.
Right, there's a lot of guys that got a contract with Kick to.
I remember Kick came out in
RuneScape.
like 2014, kind of high school era, right?
What are you saying?
I didn't know people still use Kick like that.
I was staring at him.
Oh, I thought you were checking me out.
No, you can't see him through the sunglasses. One day we'll take our sunglasses off. One day.
Yeah, one day, hopefully.
Yeah, our buddy here is waiting. I don't know why. He already knows what we look like.
Are you sick, bud?
Continue.
Oh, okay, sorry.
But so the game, the first two came out 97, 98. Fallout 3 is one. Honestly, a lot of people honestly got introduced to Fallout, the games. So it's an RPG game. It's a post-apocalyptic war, right? I guess.
Yes.
Yeah. Nuclear war.
Yeah.
Nuclear post-apocalyptic war.
Thank you.
Fuck, man, I gotta get my fucking
Wrong. Yeah.
my language right here. Shit, give me a fucking break.
So
look.
I'll fact check
Look,
this.
look at this. They started filming in 22.
So he's looking up right now. He's looking up the what are you looking up?
Like basically the wiki of this show that they're making.
Yeah, the Fallout show. So the series just came out, but we want to give people honestly, I don't know who the fuck doesn't know what Fallout is, but if you don't, a little bit of background.
Maybe the newer kids, no? Like the
Yeah, maybe the kids that are like 18 or some shit, they don't know what the hell that is. But it started as in 97 and 98, it was a top-down, over-the-head view game.
Oh, really?
Yeah. That's how it actually started, but then Bethesda, I think they bought the license to do it because they wanted to bring it into 3D, which was the
first
the development of Fallout 3.
Oh, okay.
They brought it to 3D, and I think Vegas or Fallout 4 one of the best-selling Fallouts. Everyone loves Vegas, though. But without Fallout 3, you wouldn't have Vegas. So if you don't like Fallout 3...
Always.
Yeah.
The thing is, like, Fallout 3, so Fallout 3 came out and it introduced a lot of people to it, man. Honestly, like, it came out on 360, Xbox 360, PS4.
Yeah.
That game was never a PC game, right? Fallout 3? No, right?
I don't think
so.
so. They probably ported it in later.
So
Because everything on PC back in the olden days runs like fucking absolute shit. Like, you got to do multiple things to get the game going and set up and actually have it run properly. Because they didn't know how to port shit, I guess.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Big asshole.
Wild.
So Fallout 3 and then New Vegas came out fucking not even like 2 years later. Like 2008 Fallout 3, 2010 New Vegas.
They literally had like a year.
And I'm so impressed with how good they made that game in the year and a half.
Yeah,
Like,
and that was another
it
studio
was a
too.
slow burn, but man, it picked up. You should go play it. It picks up. See, the thing is, I love that kind of shitty graphics on that. see, Fallout 3 in New Vegas damn near fucking did it perfect with the graphics. That's the perfect graphics for it because it's kind of like it has that horror edge to it, and it looked scary. When Fallout 4 came out in 2015, I'm like, all right, this is cool, but it's not scary. Yeah, the story might be good, but the graphics are too. No horror game should have great graphics. Well, it depends, I guess. There's a lot of good ones nowadays, but for those games, for sure, the graphics, shitty graphics, it's just great, Yeah.
He's like all for shitty graphics.
I'm all for shitty graphics.
I know. Man, I can't stand old game mechanics.
I can't. I do. I like it, but. Yeah, so, Fallout 4 came out, and then Fallout 76 came out, and that was like a shit show, The age
Is that
of...
the one we played, I think?
Yeah, you just...
multiplayer game.
You play online, and it was just really fucked up. It was insanely buggy. The game wasn't even ready. Like, it was fucking unplayable when it came out.
Yeah,
that's old news.
The era of making games, and you can still fix them, Back in the day, game was done, it's done.
Yeah.
That's it.
That was it. They had to rush it, dude.
Yeah.
Crunch deadlines and everything. That's why games are fucking good back then. And nowadays, it's just, oh, don't worry, they'll fix it later.
See, I mean,
and a lot of these kids, they don't understand that. They think, oh, they still defend the game. But in my opinion, no, bro. You got to go play old games, and then you'll understand.
Right. No, that makes a lot of sense. Yeah, for sure. It's just like like
like
back to the show.
Yeah.
The show is like you can continuously work on it. Just like you can work on a game, but like there's more effort put into like that TV show, man.
Especially
the new show,
especially the show on Fallout, because there's like you got the Master Chief one, the Halo one. Completely fucking stupid. I don't recommend ever watching that garbage. If you like the video games, if you read the comics,
so the
and
Halo,
the books and
the Halo
stuff,
Master
then
Chief
fine.
TV show, the TV show.
Yeah, the series.
Yeah,
I don't recommend that. It sucks. It's shit.
That's unfortunate, man.
It's not Master Chief.
Yeah.
But with the Fallout one, so it's actually canon, so it has to be extremely accurate. They actually have to put in a lot of effort because everyone's a big fan of the Fallout games. So if they fuck with the show, everyone's going to be pissed and they ain't going to make another series.
Hell no.
Especially when you say it's canon to the games, yes. It's very important because a lot of people like the lore and they look into that stuff. I personally sometimes do it too.
Unbelievable.
So
Halo. No, yeah, I mean the Halo series, the games are great, but the TV show I never watched it. Man, it didn't look good.
It's not good.
When people see trailers are really a deal breaker. So, but the trailers for the Fallout show, I'm like, dude, I gotta see that shit.
Yeah, and it's actually getting very good reception, and one of the reasons that is because they're sticking to the lore on the video games. But not only that, the leading actress that plays that. Girl, I forgot her name.
I've seen a couple of these characters,
but she's really good too.
Casts, I've seen them from different movies too.
Yeah.
I've seen one.
They're all great actors, good cast.
Yeah.
And see, that's what happens when you do a show right and you do it properly and actually put an effort and take the time to do it. You will get good reception.
You know, about this girl right
just
here?
With anything.
Yeah.
Wait, what's her name?
Yeah.
Is she the young vault dweller?
Yeah. It focuses on her
because
she's the one
fans
looking
can't
for
see
her.
it, brother.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to put I'll show a photo.
Ella Purnell or something?
Yeah.
LL Purnell? Okay.
Yeah,
LL?
Oh, shit.
Yeah. But the only thing I didn't like about the show was I think it's a bit too colorful for Fallout.
What does that mean?
The art style, I think it feels like it's too saturated, the colors, because when you're talking about apocalypse, nuclear war, it's going to be dark, gritty, kind of a lot of gray color washes in there. So when I saw the show, I'm like, it's kind of too bright.
That's what I'm saying.
Too bright on the colors.
That's what I'm saying.
Hold on,
Shitty graphics is great.
Hold on, though. This is just a preview,
it's not graphics,
right?
man. Art style.
Hold on,
Art style, graphics, whatever.
Eat shit, both of you. So is it just a preview, though?
No, it's been out.
Oh.
I think the first season's out.
I think it's. Wait, hold on.
It just came out.
Yeah, it just came out.
So it's.
They were filming in 2022. You said.
Oh, true.
Yeah.
It's 2024 now.
Yep, it came out. Yep, April 10th.
Yeah, but they're doing a great job. So.
Hey man, go check it out, man.
What is it on? What is it playing on?
Probably what Amazon fucking Prime.
Oh,
Amazon
yeah.
Prime. Amazon Prime.
Did you guys watch it? Did you watch it?
No, I haven't watched it
Did you
yet.
watch it?
I watched a little bit here and there.
Like so I'm gonna try to find it on a free website.
Yeah, if anyone wants to
just
get their
about to tell
Amazon
you.
Prime,
I'm always
please
on it.
link it down below.
Exactly.
Yeah. If you
in the comment section,
if
we'll
you want
be
to share
using
your
it.
Amazon Prime, come through.
Yeah.
We'll pin your comment to the top or some shit.
Everyone be
We
using
can pin the
someone's
comment.
profile.
Yeah.
All right.
So let's get some nice, nice little.
I mean, we got room for one more topic. You know what I'm saying?
One more, man. You know what I'm saying?
All right, we'll do that.
So low interest versus high interest.
No, not the money. That's what I thought at first.
Yeah, not. So
Yeah, guys, listen, we're not always talking about money and women here.
But this topic is about women.
yeah.
Money and women. Makes sense?
You stupid.
No, not
So
really.
here's the thing. So low interest, so a lot of guys, especially guys, because they're horny as fuck. Yeah, they get this shit confused.
Man, women are too.
They are.
Women
they
are
too.
even more horny than men.
honestly,
My
yes.
bad. You're right. So a lot of guys, they think that girls aren't horny like dudes because guys are extroverted about it. Women are.
Yeah, women,
they
they hide it.
because
Yes.
the image base, because the image.
Yeah.
For image reasons.
It's
you know?
like saying, I can't say that, man. Fuck it.
Pause,
Okay, don't.
pause.
Don't. But so
can
a
you
guy,
say
guys,
H03?
Yeah, 304.
304. Okay,
Yeah,
that's
so
what they call it.
304.
So a lot. It's like a lot. A lot of women are 304s, right? But they don't like to be called 304s. You know?
Yeah. They gotta feel like.
Yeah,
a
they
304.
can do sex
Behind
with
closed
like
doors.
100 women. Or 100 men. Sorry, and then They just don't like to be called that. Even though they know they are 304, they just don't like to be called that.
Which one of the biggest reasons why women will always lie to the end, no matter what, with anybody, because it's all about the image. If they can lie to say their image, lie, cheat, and steal is what women will do if they have to.
I'm gonna tell you this, man.
It's like business.
Don't judge a woman by the cover, honestly, because there's a lot of girls that you could look at and be like, wow, she looks really sweet. She looks nice, man. She looks like she's a good girl. She don't cheat or do any of that shit. Nah. She's like the rest of the girls out there, too. I'm going to tell you that much. So you got to really get to know her.
We're talking about majority of women. Not
all majority.
Women.
Not all women. For the ones you fucking lame-ass comments and all that shit.
Lame-ass comments, yeah.
They are stupid.
No, it's always, the comments are always like, okay, it's the avatar is like a fucking stupid-ass little...
Anime or some shit.
Anime, you know, or
hentai
something.
Or some
no,
shit.
or no profile pic. Hentai, yeah, some
okay, I know what you do on your spare time, so you ain't got to fool me
you
with
just
your
comment
stupid
all
ass
day.
comment.
You ain't succeeding nothing in life, unfortunately.
Yeah, go touch grass.
I mean, I hope you do.
Go see the sun. But low interest versus high interest. So a guy, you know, like, especially a desperate dude, any girl that shows him any kind of like, look at him for 2 seconds. He thinks it's high interest.
Oh,
and that's the problem.
Married.
Right, exactly. And he's got to understand, like, okay, like, if a girl always is seeing you, or she's always looking, she's always looking at you, just like, So we got some fans outside, you know.
Little ass keys.
But if a girl's always looking at you, showing you attention, that's high interest. If a girl just looks at you once, never looks at you again, that ain't
people
high
be
interest.
Like, they
that's
be in
low
the
interest.
I'll give you an example. To be in a strip club, girl comes up to them like, dude, she wants to hang out with me. She loves me.
Oh, what the fuck? Okay,
it's not true.
Hold
like,
on, Hold on. What if she's staring at you?
That's some high
Isn't
interest.
that like creepy status?
Man, they still doing that for money, anyways.
I mean, we're not talking about the strip club, dude. I'm talking about like.
I wanted to give an example. That some dudes think like that. They actually think like that.
Yeah, like let's say you're at the library, right? Let's say you're at the library, and you got this girl glancing every like couple minutes. You know?
Yeah, that's showing like,
high interest.
Right. Decent interest. Yeah.
Like, you know, in general, a lot of humans look for human-to-human interaction. So when you're in the gym, you're in the grocery store, you know, you're kind of gonna glance at people for a couple seconds. Don't take that as a sign that she's interested in you or anything like that. But there are sometimes I've been to a bar, you know, I went out and whatever, and there's girls that kind of just sit there and stare at you for 5-10 seconds. I'm staring at them back like this.
Are you falling in love too?
To be funny, but that's someone also showing high interest.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, the seconds really matter because, like, all right, if a girl just looks at you for a couple seconds,
you know, just nothing. Give her a smile.
But if a girl continuously looks at you, like, it's kind of like, okay, like, you should honestly like bust the move. You should try to walk up.
Like, hey, baby,
you know? Don't be cold approaching. Cold approach is when a girl.
Yeah, that's
not
different.
No, hold on.
Hold on.
I disagree with this.
No.
Oh, disagree with what?
All right.
Well, actually, I do believe in a cold approach. I say just go up to her and be like, hey, what's up? My name's Ahmad. What's your name?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna go in there.
Look, so here's the thing, man. You got a lot of fucking game. Even though I don't recommend cold approaching because a lot of women now are fucking shiesty. And I'm going to be honest and admit that because they are. But, you know, I guess if you don't come off as being a creep or weird or anything like that, even if you're not, these women will still say that. You know? So I'd be careful with cold approaching. I just don't recommend it. There are occasions where you can.
I feel like the cold approach is for the experienced user, basically. You know? Like you have somewhat skill in the game.
Oh, like,
like I said, I think certain situations you can use it.
Yeah, but you can't use it for like
a guy that has real good game. Like he can raise her interest. Is that what you're saying?
I would say that too. Yeah. But maybe if you're in a club, because you're in a club, it's very dark. You know, you're not going to see everyone's fucking eyeballs from across the damn club or something like that.
That's why you wear the X-ray goggles or whatever the fuck.
Yeah. And then I wouldn't recommend doing that. I mean, I would recommend kind of cold approaching in a club. Don't just go from woman to woman on fucking everything, but someone that kind of piques your interest in a way. But just anywhere else, I know dudes that cold approach in a gym, a grocery store, and all that kind of shit. It's a bit weird. People sometimes get weirded out by that. I know I saw this one girl get weirded out by some dude cold approaching her in a gym. She wasn't even looking at him at all.
See, the gym is kind of iffy though.
Yeah,
because people are there to actually get shit done. You know, I don't know.
They're not there
they're not there to hook up and unless if she approaches you.
That's what I'm saying. I can tell the dude he's not there to work out, bro.
You know,
because he goes up to a chick and just starts talking to her. Like,
Like, you're
Yeah.
a fool, bro. You're a fool. You
Yeah.
go to the gym and you're not there to work out, and girls are not there to like. They're there to like. Okay, unless like the gym 304. I'm not gonna say the other word, but the ones that go there with a bunch of makeup on.
What the?
And they I've seen it. I've seen
For
it.
what?
I've seen
Yeah,
it.
they
I've
look
seen
like
them go on the
it looks
treadmill.
like Barbie literally working
Right.
out.
They look
It's
like
weird.
rodeo clowns.
Right,
That's weird.
literally.
Fuck.
They go on the treadmill and they don't even sweat. They doing light stair work. They doing light everything on the treadmill. Whatever, elliptical, whatever.
Yeah, she's a dummy.
And she has tons of makeup. That's a girl that's looking for male attention, looking for a dude. Seriously.
You know the thing
Seriously.
is. You know the thing
Yeah,
is.
you know, guys are gonna at least glance at her
Let
once.
me tell you. You know, if she wasn't wearing any makeup and she was busting her ass, she would look more attractive.
Women don't fucking care though.
You
They
know
don't-
what I'm
They
saying?
don't
It's
understand that.
unfortunate.
They
It's
don't care
unfortunate.
how a guy thinks.
Oh my god.
They care what they feel.
Yeah.
Women are emotional, right? Extremely emotional. So they care what they feel. A million guys can tell a woman that, hey, I think you're beautiful. You know, you're the way you look is just amazing. But
No, you're a
if
fucking
she
liar.
doesn't feel that, then nobody, she
It's
knows
like-
that nobody else thinks.
It's
that,
like a girl that's
apparently.
ugly and not attractive, and she wears a lot of makeup every day. She still wears makeup. Well, we know girls like that, and they will fucking wear makeup, and it's like, bruh,
Yeah.
we still know what you're still not good looking. You're
Quit
not
hiding,
fooling
motherfucker. Quit
anybody.
I know. I tell her, be like, yo, you listen. I think you're pretty without the fucking makeup. If you can take it off.
You might as well just
That's
take
the
it
thing.
off.
I don't.
You still don't look good with the makeup on. You're wasting your money. You're gonna wash it at the end of the night off your face. Dude, you're not doing yourself any good. Seriously, it drives me fucking
Like
nuts.
I said, it comes down to what they think. They don't feel pretty. They're gonna do whatever the hell they want to do.
Hey,
Which
you
I
know?
mean, hey, that's fair. That's
Unfortunate.
fine. But I'm telling you ladies out there what's inside a dude's mind.
Yeah, so closing thoughts, man. Girls, if you're unattractive, you know you're unattractive. Stop fucking wearing the makeup. It ain't doing you any fucking good.
Ah, man, hold on. Don't get me wrong, man. There's
Yeah,
some girls out there
I was
that
just about
actually
to
makes a
say.
damn difference.
Sure, yeah.
It's
I
like
know.
a dude with no chin or something, but he got a beard. Makes him look better. That's kind of our makeup in a way, to be honest.
Yeah, or,
So costume party?
It's Halloween.
Oh shit, man. That's funny.
No, but you know a girl, if she has high interest in you. She got low interest in you, man. She ain't gonna look at you. She don't want to talk to you, nothing.
She's just gonna
Especially
avoid you.
body language, too. If you're talking to her, she's kind of shying
course,
away,
that's
not
what
looking at you.
what causing? No, go ahead. My bad.
Oh,
no, yeah,
shit,
for
yeah,
sure.
I don't know what the hell you guys
She was
talking about.
breakdancing for you. What?
No, I'm saying with body language, too. I think body language is very important, especially when you're just any human
of course,
interaction.
Of course.
But if she's kind of like, she's not really looking at you much, kind of turning away, she ain't interested in you, bro. Just walk away. Fuck it.
Just walk away, bro.
Walk away, man. There's tons of women out there.
Tons. Try like billions.
Yeah, but you know a
Exactly,
girl,
right.
when you're talking to her, she's fully engaged.
Oh yeah. Oh, and when she does one of these, when she starts touching
Striking
you,
with fire,
Yeah.
oh, you're done with, or she's
Yeah,
done with.
that's yeah.
Huh? Nothing.
I don't
Closing
know,
thoughts
man.
you got for us, bro.
Closing
Huh?
thoughts?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Trump 2024. You already
right.
know.
Yeah, I think we
You are
know
fake
who's the
news.
winner of that
You know.
already.
Shit.
Ah, man, he gonna win. He better win.
Yeah, I already paid him to win, so we're good.
Yes, sir.
All right, man.
All right, ladies and
If
gentlemen.
you guys enjoyed the show, please give it a like, give it a dislike. Make sure everyone
share it.
comments down below.
Share
Share
it.
it with your family, your friends.
Yeah, blast it through your radio,
So-
going down the blocks and shit.
Subscribe and striking with fire at.
at gmail.com.
Oh yeah.
There you
Viewers'
go.
discretion is advised.
If you guys got any
Bro.
topics, any questions you want answered, please submit.
Sounds like you out of breath.
You said
I'm
submit.
just saying.
Like-
Yeah,
All right,
submit.
let's finish this shit.
Submit
All right.
in the email.
Oh, okay.
Email,
Not a simp.
comment.
No, they can simp for us. That's cool.
Text me my
So if you
number.
want a dick ride, fine.
Text me. My number is. Yeah. All right.
See you guys in the next episode.
Later.